Hi there, how's it going? Are you good? Great. So, you want to feel some bass. What do you do when you want to feel some bass? That is more of a tom. What I would do is probably buy a subwoofer, but there's a couple of downsides to that. What we have here is some music playing. If I take this all the way to the top here, around there is where tweeters tend to activate. I'll turn up the volume a little bit, and then we have high mids. And then we have mids, low mids. And this is where the bass starts to come in. Underneath that is where the sub kicks in. 20 Hertz. These days there are a few subs on the market that can go a little under 20 Hertz. This right there is 13 Hertz. Now obviously if a speaker isn't crossed over, it can play frequencies lower than it should. So for example tweeters, like I've rewired tweeters and blown them up, they can clearly play lower frequencies, but they're not really meant to. So that is slightly besides the point. Now what you could do is get a big old sub like this. This plays down to 13 Hertz fairly easily, and it would shake my floor. And I say would because my floor isn't wood. It's solid, as are the walls. But it does shake everything else, such as this door right here, this door right here, stuff out there. Now, like I said, that sub goes down to 13 Hertz, which is great for movies. LFE tracks. Did you not know about LFE tracks? Google it. What about the rest of the frequencies? This right here goes down to 10 Hertz. What about 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, maybe even 2? We can't just leave them out. So what I have here is something you might just be interested in. All right, so over the past couple of videos, people have been trying to guess the contents of this box right here. And seeing as though nobody's got it, this is what it is. A butt kicker LFE. Okay, so this is the specification. 5 to 200 Hertz frequency response, 4 ohms, 400 watt minimum, 1500 watt maximum. Pretty sure that's not RMS. Weighs 5 kg or 11 pounds. Ideal for home theatre. Now what I'm going to be doing with this is using it right here. Now the speakers I use have a crossover of around 40 Hertz. That is when the sub takes over. And then the sub goes down to about 20 Hertz. Now typically bass frequencies on music doesn't go under 25 Hertz, but I like to be a little different. So here we have this, and let's open it up, I guess. Now say if you're a gamer and you play games with a lot of explosions and stuff, you can get one of these, not one of these, but a similar type of one to fit to your chair. Not quite as powerful, but you still feel stuff. Okay, so let's open this up and see what we have inside. Just kidding. And this is what we have inside. Polystyrene, fantastic. Love this stuff, it gets everywhere. All right, so we have a user guide and a quick start guide. Very informative, didn't read it. And now, polystyrene. Going to have to put this on its side, like that. Nearly there. And it's out, and it's upside down. All right, so there we have it. And that is all it is. Now, what am I going to do with it? Let's think of something. I thought of something. And right here we have a chair. And pancake. And we also have one of these, a ratchet. And I'm going to put that onto there and get to work. All right, so I've just made life a little easier for myself by laying this down forward. All right, so this can go right there. Okay, so here we are. I've put it over here. So, solid. Now the ones you can get for chairs usually go on that part of the chair. These are made for sofas and like stages. Now what we'll do is test it out. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd lay the chair down this way just to, because I'm lazy. So yeah, did not have to use a ratchet. And also Pancake scratched the chair while she was on it, because she's a little, yeah. Okay, so there it is on the side. And I'll play some music now, and we'll see how much it shakes. And mind you, the volume isn't very loud, so if I turn it up, it's going to shake quite a bit more. Now those are obviously low frequencies coming from that, and that is shaking the chair, which is vibrating on the floor, causing bass. So where I'm stood, this microphone's not going to pick it up, but it's almost as though there's a sub attached somewhere in this room. Okay, so this is 25 hertz. Let's try 20. Okay, how's about 18? $13. All right, that was a little weird. The chair started coming towards me. 10 hertz. Now, just so you know, I'm not done with this yet, because I've got this one right here, which I'm going to attach at some point, probably right now.